When I'm playing live with a band, I typically have 3 guitars with me, and some of them are actually worth money. So I have to put them somewhere where they won't get knocked over by drunks or otherwise get banged up or take up a lot of space. And that's where guitar stands come in. On stage, a guitar stand needs to be stable, it needs to be compact, and it needs to be versatile. So here's your classic guitar stand. Anybody who owns a guitar has seen one. And my main gripe about these is that they come apart. Now, I'm not the most organized person in the world, and I own a lot of these, and so I find myself having to, figure out which swivel fits which stand, and I lose these swivels, and I have to mix and match parts and all that stuff. In fact, here's a big wad of guitar stand parts that I pulled out of my trailer that I take to gigs. And yeah, it gets to be a hassle sometimes. Not all of these are all that stable either. There are many different kinds of guitar stands that have been designed over the years. You've got these smaller A-frame type stands, and this one's been around the block a few times. You've got those hanging style of guitar stands. But I want to show you a pretty unique design that I got from the folks at Xvive, and I'm really loving this thing. It's called the G1, aka the Butterfly, and it just folds out like this. And a magnet catches it here, and this back piece folds out. So you got 4 points of contact with the ground. So let's give it a versatility test. Okay, so obviously it'll hold an electric and an acoustic and a bass. But what about a mandolin? All right, that checks out. How about a fiddle? What about an auto harp? Holds that too. So I just basically put an entire Appalachian string band on this thing, so it'll definitely hold lots of different kinds of instruments. As for the details, it's got an aluminum frame, it's lightweight, it's very solid, and it's got silicone rubber points of contact with the ground so it doesn't slip. It's also got the same thing at points where it contacts with the guitar. It's German designed, like everything else that works, and you can get it on Sweetwater, Amazon, and several other places, all linked below. So if you're a guitar player, I'd recommend you try one of these out. If you enjoy the content on this channel, please consider my Patreon, my PayPal, my country blues record, and please like, subscribe, and share.